everybody, this is Kay here, and today we're going to do the Margarete Miller CW Planner Challenge, and we're up to week 2, and this is for the 2022 volume 2 CW Planner. I just downloaded the prompts, which I'll show you in a minute, but if you are interested in following along with these activities, please look at the link below and check it out and see if you think it's for you. This is my cover. I'm still debating about whether I want a title or not. I'm just thinking about that. There's my week 1 with the something magical theme, and now we're up to week 2. So we need to have something that lives in a forest. So I thought that maybe we could have a deer. I've got there's another deer there, and there's a stamp of a deer. There's a tree. A tree lives in a forest. I got that from Something to Collage and Cut Out, which is a fantastic book for lots of images. Number 2 is a scrap from a paper pad. Well, I'm not going to use a scrap. I thought I would just use something from here, and I think I'm going to use one of these lined pieces from the back. This came from your Creative Studio box that I ordered. A playing card. So I've got this really tiny little playing card that I got in a bonbon box at Christmas one year. So there's that. Something postal. I've got a couple of things for postal. There's a couple of stamps that I could use. These came as a giveaway from Julie from Art and Junk Journals with Julie, and I'll put her link below. So I've got those. Oh, that was upside down. I thought these might go because of the colours. The other thing I thought was postal would be the envelope that I got. And I actually got this stamp from that envelope, so I thought that might go, because that would live in a forest too, I think. I mean, not 100%, I'm not really sure, but we possibly could do. And the other, I've got these, I forgot that I had these mushrooms. Or are they toadstools? I can never tell the difference. That lives in a forest too, so we've got those as well. And the next thing is cursive writing. I missed something. Scrap. Oh yeah, got that. Something else is postal. I've got this bit of a postcard here. Something postal. Cursive writing. This is an old piece of writing of mine for when I used to go to college. So there's that. And something staple, which I've forgotten to do. So what I thought I might actually do is I might staple this to that, to sort of like give it a sort of like a bit of a border. We'll see. Anyway, we'll see how we go. Put these to one side so we can work on our page. Hope it's not too glary. I hope you are all well, and welcome to my challenge. I should have said that to start off with. Very rude of me. And I hope you are all doing well. It's been a bit cold the last couple of days here in Adelaide. So the first thing I'm going to do is possibly put this down. I've got this piece of vellum that I thought would work really well with maybe adding a bit of texture or a bit of something. I'm not really sure. I've just umming and ahhing about it at this stage. I could just put it there or there. Let's just see how that goes. I might put it there. Right, some of the other things are for the tree. Where's the tree? I like the tree because I think that's really a lovely tree. I might put that there. Something else that lives in the forest. We've got the deer, so we need to have the deer somewhere. Whether I cut that out or not, or don't know, because I was going to staple it to this pad I got too. This is also from your Creative Studio in the box that I got. I've got a couple of boxes of those. So that's going to go like that. Thought that would sort of make it a bit more interesting with that fancy edge. I'm not sure where to put that deer, or whether I should cut him out. Does it go in front, do you think, or don't know, the side? I just tend to sort of like to go in something that sort of balances out. So whether I put the deer sort of poking out from behind the tree like that, could do that way, just with a little bit of an edge showing of that paper pad. Maybe the green needs to be there, the background, to sort of highlight the green on that side. No, I like it. I think I like it there. Alright, so we're gonna work, because that's sticky from the paper pad. It's sort of like a sticky note thing, but it's still sort of like a paper pad. Put that there. Then I'm going to take one of these from this paper pad, and I think I might just pop that there to sort of see if you can see that jagged edge a bit more. I think I need to sort of come up a little bit. I need to cut this envelope, I'm not sure. I just like the envelope better because I think it sort of gives that sort of colours of the forest, and the sort of it's the sort of same sort of colours that the deer is on here. Needs to see the face, no point in having it otherwise. Okay. Stamp. Do I need a stamp? I'll think about the stamp. Some cursive writing. Alright, so maybe the cursive writing should have gone there instead of the paper pad, and the paper pad go there. Or do I put the writing underneath here? Maybe. Sort of like giving it a bit of a edge, sort of like a bottom to the, rather than sort of floating in the air, something to sort of like a floor, like a forest floor, maybe like that, perhaps. Yep, I like that. And oh, I didn't think of cutting the mushroom, the toadstools out. So these are not my usual fussy cutting scissors, but my other ones are my fussy cutting scissors that I really like to use in the other room, where I've been fussy cutting some things out while I was watching TV. So excuse me while I do this quickly. Some people just don't like fussy cutting, but I don't mind it actually. I find it quite relaxing watching TV while I'm doing it. So where shall I put these? Here on the side here. Here. I'll pop them there. Playing card. Alright, now where am I going to put that? Sort of, because I like to have a balance of things. Sort of like to sort of make sort of everything sort of flow, even if they sort of don't sort of go together like a flag. I can't imagine a playing card being in the forest, but and I had a look at some of the ones that I got in my collection, and nothing really sort of went for the back, so that's why I'm going to use the front here. Whether I just maybe I could just cut that out maybe, and just use the spade as a decorative element. Oh, I could do that, couldn't I? No, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that really. I like to tuck things in that I not really overly fond of, so I just don't think it sort of really goes a playing card and a forest, but the challenge is to sort of try to make it work. Okay, does that sort of go? Maybe I could tuck it in here, sort of behind this side. Yeah, okay, that's sort of, I might sort of ink it up a little bit so it's not so white. Okay, some postal items. Do we want... Oh, that goes really well. That one. I think I might just put that one there. Do I need the beetle as well? Possibly not. Part of my plan is to not just do the collage on this side, but do sort of like a little collage on this side to reflect what's on this page. So on this page I've got a tree. It comes from a Christmas collection. That's why it's got little golden sparkly bits all over it. It needs to be cut out a little bit on that. And something postal. I think I might still use the oh, I reckon stamp would go, that would go nicely for the, well, would help if it was round the right way, because it's got a bit of the envelope on it, and the green that's sort of over here. Do I want another bit of paper? I think I do, like this one here, just sort of tie it in together. Maybe I need to cut some of that off as well to as well. Okay, we could do that. Alright, so I'll just take this over here, and I'm going to cut this off a little bit. There's this corner here. And that can go like that. That works. Yes, I like that. Alright, and I think maybe another stamp here. Don't know, because that's pink. It sort of really doesn't really help the pink. Oh my God, I've got some other trees here. Maybe I need to use these trees. This is from a sticker sheet that I've got. Maybe I need to use these trees. I think they probably work a little bit better because they actually go better with this tree here. Alright, so I've got those. So I think I might use those instead of the pink tree. So let's work on the big one to start off with. And we're going to use some 450 glue. I prefer 450 glue because sometimes with some things it just doesn't glue with the heaviness and the weightiness of some of the things that we use for some of this collage, especially if you're using scrapbooking paper. I just find that the it doesn't work now. When all fails, start a new bottle. Anyway, as I was saying, the 450 glue I think works better than a glue stick, because sometimes a glue stick just doesn't stick things down very well because of the weight of the material you're sticking down on. And I've had a number of things come up. So we've got that one there. And then we've got the envelope next. To go there. My address is on there, so just covering them up for the moment. So did people manage to get away at all over Christmas, New Year's break? I know lots of people have not been willing to go anywhere far because of the coronavirus here, and the numbers are escalating, which is a bit of a concern, I think, for everybody. My husband and I are having our booster shots next week, so that'll be helpful. It's a worry because my youngest grandchild is only 4, so she's not eligible for any vaccinations just yet. So, and it seems that children are being quite affected by the new strain. So I'm just stapling that because that was one of the bonuses. And like I said in my first challenge, I do like to try and do the bonus as well, even though with the bonus, the idea with the bonus is that you can use that if you don't want to use something else from some of the other prompts, so you can swap it out. But I like to try and use them all, including the bonus. Sometimes it can be a bit of a challenge. This is my second year doing these challenges, and I've really enjoyed doing them. It's been quite it really gets your brain thinking and working at what you can use, and sometimes it actually gives you, it actually makes you think sometimes outside the box, something you probably wouldn't think of normally. Actually works quite well. So let's see if I can put this deer back where it was, so we can have got the face peeking through the branches like that. Mushrooms. There's a place apparently down by the southeast of South Australia where you can go. I don't know if they're still doing it at the moment because of everything's been sort of cancelled and one thing and another. Where you can go at certain times of the year, and they've got luminescent fungi that you can go at night, and they do these tours, and all these fungi all show blue in the dark. It's just, I've not seen it personally, but I've seen pictures of it. It looks amazing. I'd like to try to go one year, but at least once, you know, before it gets too hard for us to do anything at all. Just have to wait and see. So that would be, I reckon that would be really great. And what have I missed? I've got something that lives in the forest, scrap from a paper pad, a playing card, something postal. That's right, I've got the postal here. Oh, I've got the envelope for postal. I don't know if I really want that postcard though. Oh, it wasn't that one. It was this one, wasn't it? Oh well, maybe I could put this one down as well somewhere. Just to add a bit of fun. It's got a dinosaur on it. Do you know what kind of, it's something or other. Hydra? Oh goodness, I can't even say that. No chance of saying that one. There you go. That's the one I wanted to use. That's good. Do I want to stick that down a bit? Yeah, that's it. This one needs to be stick down a bit. Alright, so on this side we're going to stick that down first. So on the same side, because I do have a tendency to sort of go like that, across that way. I don't know why. I started off doing this, making cards, about 10 or 11 years ago. I've never thought I was a creative person at all, and I just didn't seem to be able to do drawing or anything like that, and I was pretty hopeless and at doing anything artistic really, or so I thought. And then we moved from the country to the metropolitan area, and I was just sort of using scraps at that stage of things I had around the house to make cards with, and then I found some card making classes and joined them, and I really enjoyed it. So I was not very good at all when I first started, but I think I've vastly improved since then. And sometimes when markets are on, I do sell my cards, and but then I found sorry, and then I found junk journals and collage and all sorts of things. And so once you start doing that kind of thing, it just sort of opens up a whole different world. It just, you know, I just sat and watched for ages all these people doing this, and then I come across this Margarete Miller challenges, and I just thought, oh, I want to give that a go. Like I said, I've really been enjoying it. So instead of using a whole new, gonna rip that there, gonna put my deer using a bit of washi tape. Okay. Oh, I think that goes. Do I want a bit of washi tape down here as well, just to sort of create a bit of balance? Not going to need a new fresh bit. Oh, there's a better deer there. No, it should be on this side maybe. No, I don't think so. Put it back on the thing. Do I want to have a stamp? A stamp, where would I put them? Too much there. Too much there. No, I don't think I will have the stamp after all. But I do have on my sheet of, this is from Superstory's Rustic Christmas. I do have a little deer sticker sheet here. So maybe I could do, yes, that works. Just wondering if it needs anything else here. Just to sort of, just because I just think it just needs something else. But it doesn't really have any of the colours that I like, so that was sort of, not that I like, ones that would actually work. Well, I think that, oh, that's right, I forgot that we had this postcard, whether I want to stick that in there or not, I don't really know. It's just enough as the way it is. I don't know if that goes up there or not. No, I think not. Oh, the thing is about when it's warm, this glue goes everywhere. Excuse me, I'll wipe my glue. A bit of plastic bag that I've got down here. Alright, so that's number 2, and I've got a old Tupperware stencil here, and I'm going to get my texture, if I can find it. Sorry while I look for it. In my box, in my tub of things. Oh, there it is, right at the front. Okay, we're not going to put that there. Alright, we're going to put number 2 just there. Okay, there you go. And did I put number 1 there? I did put number 1 there. I put number 2 there. I see I've got on that side there too. So I do tend to work that way. Alright, so let's have a look. We have got something that lives in the forest. We've got a tree, a deer, and some toadstools. And a scrap from a paper pad. Well, I didn't actually use a scrap. I actually used the whole bit, but it looks like a bit of a scrap. Then I've got a playing card. Something postal, got a couple of stamps and an envelope, cursive writing, and bonus something stapled. I stapled this deer to the sticky note behind. So that's all for now, and I hope you will press the like button and subscribe if you'd like to see some more, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.